So it was a remarkable game. So I do think, yeah, you just have to kind of throw those things away. Ramnath says, can hosting more day-night test cricket in countries where test cricket is on a week standing, like West Indies, South Africa, Sri Lanka, bring back more crowds to the stadiums and generate more interest in test cricket? I don't necessarily believe, although it will over time, that day-night test cricket's main skill is bringing crowds back. I think day-night test cricket's main skill is the fact that you're moving it from daytime advertising rates to nighttime advertising rates. That's why I push for day-night tests. I haven't seen that much extra crowd numbers, as far as I'm aware, and I could be wrong. I'm sure there's a small bump in day-night tests. You also have to think about, and this is really interesting, time zones. For instance, in West Indies, if they move all their tests to day-night, it means that no one in England will watch them. No one in Asia will watch them. It's a good time zone for Australia, but they're not going to make much money out of Australia and New Zealand. Maybe a good time zone for America. It might be worth them looking at. But at the same time, if they're really just going to want to make money from, like if they were playing England, I would definitely say that they shouldn't go to day-night matches. But if they're playing other countries, then perhaps that's something that they should look at from time to time. South Africa, there's not a big dew problem in South Africa, so I've absolutely no problem with them playing day-night games again. I would just to reiterate, if they're playing India or Pakistan, they probably wouldn't want to do it just because of the time zones. Sri Lanka could do day-night tests against pretty much everyone except for Australia and New Zealand, probably, would be my guess. And I think that's right. I'm trying to get all my time zones right for you, Ramnath. But it really is a time zone thing, and it's about getting your local advertisers, but also making sure that you're getting, advertisers from around the world or TV interest from around the world. That's where I really see that. But yes, I think we have $1 billion idea in day-night test matches. It's the most important change to cricket in a long time, and we spent no money investing in the ball, and we haven't really committed to it yet. Even Australia, who are the pioneers of it. I mean, I went and watched Shield games in the 90s. James Sutherland gets a lot of respect for what he's done for day-night test cricket, but, Australia was trying this in 1995 when James Sutherland was still a player, I think, or 1996. I can't remember. Dean Jones made a 100. I was there, but yellow balls or orange balls? They used both. I think Dean Jones's one was with orange balls, yellow balls. Damn it. So yeah, look, it's a $1 billion idea. We should commit to it more, but there are a lot of realities to it. Like you can't always be played in England because it gets cold sometimes in certain times of the year in different places. There's dew in a lot of different places, which is going to cause problems. There's TV crowds, all those sorts of things need to be taken in. So it's not like we can just flick a switch and make all tests day night. Plus the pink ball's still not good enough. But thank you very much for your question.